And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. We are live today. It's July 25th. And we caught a bank using Ripple and XRP. Oh, the same bank that was stopping their own people from trying to buy XRP and crypto. This bank shut down their ATM card usage, so their own customers could not buy cryptocurrency. They also kind of shut down some exchanges as well, and all of a sudden now they're gonna open up an exchange. Well, ain't that something? These banks are trying to shut down all the exchanges so they can open up their own. Oh yes, that's what I did a little figuring out today. And that bank is called Barclays. Yes. Ripple, there's a news article, a couple of them. Barclays shuts down cryptocurrency trading division just months after its launch. Now, 4 years ago, let's think now, 4 years ago, Barclays shuts down cryptocurrency trading division just months after it launched. Oh, do you think they wanted to slow it down so they could get in and buy? So Barclays had a crypto trading division, and it was getting, I guess, too popular, or the prices were going up. And they're like, wait a second, we could actually buy this and we could sell it ourselves, in a different way. Or maybe we could wait till we could wait a few years. We can keep buying this stuff, wait a few years, then charge people to buy it back. These kinds of things. Barclays was stopping people, how long ago? 1 year ago. Barclays a year ago, their customers that had ATM cards and stuff could not buy crypto, especially on Binance. Barclays shut it down. But it looks to me like, I got another picture here that I'm kind of going over. Let me try to get to it. But United banking giant Barclays acquires stake in a $2 billion crypto company, custody, and they do settlements and stuff. So think about this now, as they're shutting down their own customers from getting crypto, they used to have an exchange, they shut it down. They were talking about how bad crypto was and everything while they're buying it. Oh, man. We're going to get into that article. I had to show you that one. Let's see who's here. EG is here. XRP, low key, underpass, 61. Version 2, mind you. EG. Yes. Matt Crotty is here. Let's see who else showed up really early. Travis Turner was there super early. Becky Forbes, Top Auto Detailing, Mr. So the very first person was Mr. While I'm trying to type in my hello, everybody. This is Crypto Hulk. Mr. is there saying, what's up, Hulk? I'll be there. So cool. OSW, so I never miss a live broadcast of the Green Giant, Jolly Green Giant. Sometimes I'm jolly, sometimes I'm not. Young Money King is here. Welcome back. We got Boom 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 as well. And let's hear it. All righty, let's get into the good stuff. So, I'm not a financial advisor. My name is Crypto Hulk the day I was born. I lie at everything on this program. Don't believe a word I say. Don't take anything that I say as financial advice. Hell, don't even listen to this program. Everything's total lie. Don't do what I tell you. If I tell you to do something, don't do it, and all the other disclaimers and stuff. Yeah. So, United Kingdom banking giant Barclays, the same one I just told you about that was blocking all this crypto shit for the past 4 years and all of a sudden now they're acquiring a portion of a $2 billion crypto unicorn called Copper. Well, ain't that something? All of a sudden, in the past, crypto bad, but all of a sudden now it's crypto good, because they're going to be selling it to you. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. Okay. What makes sense is when you watch my show, that makes sense. So the reports are that Barclays has invested millions and millions of dollars as part of Copper's latest fundraiser, despite the prevailing bearish market sentiment. So check this out. Check it out. Check it out. You got Barclays, who's lying like a liar for the past 4 years. Liar, liar, pants on fire, right? Trying to get you not to buy it, trying to block things, bribing government people to say, hey, pass all these regulations and shut down all these exchanges and stuff. Meanwhile, they're buying crypto and custodying it and waiting to sell it right back to you at 500 to 1,000. Look, haven't I been right for 2.5 years? I've been saying that this particular thing for the past 2.5 years. So even though we're in a really bear market right now, people are scared. Why would they drop down millions and millions and millions on a crypto custody like exchange type thing? Doesn't look like they're scared. For some reason, they must know something, Crypto Hulk. Do you think they have fear, uncertainty, and doubt? Like, are they afraid of crypto? No, they're dumping millions. If anything, they're FOMOing. Everybody, the economy's bad, and this and that, and da-da-da-da. But what does Barclays do? They get into a $2 billion company so they can sell crypto to you later. When it takes off to the moon and you're sitting on planet Earth and they're at the moon, you can buy crypto now, but that XRPs will be $1,000, please. That CeeLo, that'll be like at $500. Maybe CeeLo hits 1,000 and XRP hits 20,000. See what I mean? This is what's going on. This is why I had to read this news article to you. Crypto custody firm Copper has raised significant capital, $2 billion, from one of United Kingdom's largest banks, which is Barclays, which is looking to acquire a stake in the firm Copper. Copper is a unicorn valued at roughly $2 billion. That thing's going to be worth like $100 billion or $200. You'll see, maybe $1 trillion company. What they do, ladies and gentlemen, is these banks get in when the crypto's like 30 cents, scare the hell out of everybody. They buy all the shit up. Regulations pass. Then just like that, they're selling it back to you at 500 to 1,000 times the cost. If you've watched my show, you're ready and waiting to go. If you want, you could sell yours back at 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 back to the bank. Say, you're going to buy my XRP, bitch. That's what you guys are going to do. According to the report, the bank will work alongside a new crop of investors. See how everybody's all getting ready? I want you to see this. I want you to wake up and see what's going on. They're all getting ready. As these government regulations are going down in the United States, United Kingdom, Europe, they're all talking about crypto regs. All these banks are slowly coming up to the table. And they're sitting there and they're ready to play cards because they know they're going to win. Okay, that's what's going on. This is why this is happening now. As you and me are scared to death about crypto, what's going to happen? This, that, I better sell or I better do something. Crypto Hulk, save us. Oh, man. So what do we got here? Copper operates an institutional custody, prime mortgage, and settlement. Well, settlement, that's what XRP does, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. Crypto Hulk, how do we know this has got Ripple written all over it? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Barclays has previously spoken out against the crypto industry on a number of occasions, with the lender even blocking clients. Like I said, Barclays was blocking clients from transacting with high-profile cryptocurrency exchanges, including Binance and Coinbase. So if you were a Barclays customer, you weren't able to get crypto because your fucking bank didn't want you to. Why? Because they want you to buy it from them. Oh, that's not good. Here we go. Here's where we got to listen right here. This is the money. This is the money maker right here. Additionally, Barclays partnered with Circle. Oh, really? Well, isn't that a crypto company? Like, yes, Crypto Hulk, it is. Well, wait a second now. 4 years ago, would put us at 2018. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. So 2 years before that, so 6 years ago, Barclay partnered with a cryptocurrency company called Circle. What? And then 2 years later, started blocking all their customers from getting crypto. Well, damn, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, I thought they'd be friendly with crypto companies. Oh, they're friendly with crypto companies as long as they own it and they can make money off you. Then it's okay. So let's continue. Additionally, Barclays partnered with Circle in 2016 to release a payment application. Oh, what software application would that be, Crypto Hulk? To release a payment application that allows users to convert Crypto Hulk. Are we talking about the digital exchange with inside the XRP ledger? Sounds to me like that's the right answer, Bob. So let me read this again. Circle wants to, in 2016, they partnered with Circle. So 6 years ago, Barclays partnered with Circle 6 years ago to release a payment application that allows users to convert one type of crypto into another type of crypto and vice versa. Oh, shit. That's Ripple. In 2018, so we're talking 4 years ago, the bank released a new venture arm with the aim of researching areas such as distributed ledgers. Oh, my God. There you go. Jackpot. It must be my birthday. See that right there? It's all they had. This was all done years ago. They're just waiting for all the regulations. It's not going to take a long time for us to be rich. Not going to happen. Brett Martin, let's get the news and your views. Unit down, so an easy last night. Okay, he's got the unit down. They got C. Willie. The banks are a bunch of haters. Thanks for the good word. Oh, yeah, and all the lies. So, I remember when that Barclays started shutting down people from buying crypto and stuff because they were already linking up with Ripple. Barclays was linking up with Ripple 6 years ago, and then they were getting mixed in with Circle. While they're telling people, don't buy it, shutting down their own bank card so people can't buy it, but they were buying it. Oh, yeah. And here we go today. We find out 4 years ago, it was definitely a go with distributed ledger and converting from one crypto into another. Like, that's pretty fucking amazing. So we just found out now Barclay is ready to go. They're just waiting for the green light, everybody. The day, and that's why they bought this crypto custody firm. They're ready to go. When those regulations go, bam, we are so paid. You see this? That's why I had to read that story, number one. Let's see. They want to buy all the Ricketts for themselves and V at the concert all alone. X. So thank you, 19, for your donation to the channel. I appreciate that. GTS, some gross time settlement. I think we're rich, everybody. I've been telling you, 2.5 years, you guys are going to be. I never, not once, was telling you guys to put money in like these stupid investment like DeFi and shit. Don't do a damn thing. I've been telling you for 2.5 years. Some people are getting wrecked when they started listening to these other people on this platform. Started getting wrecked because he wanted to earn interest and do all these things and buying NFTs, and then half that shit gets hacked anyway. Quit trying to do something. You're going to be a winner. Here's the first time in your life. I'm going to tell you something. Don't do anything, and then you'll be a winner. I mean, doesn't that go? See, my show is so fucking genius because it's so simple and common sense. You buy the cryptos, like I've been saying for 2.5 years almost now. In September, it'll be 2.5 years since I started this channel. So next month, no, July, 2 months from now, it'll be 2.5 years. You buy the cryptos that I've been recommending. Lock it up in a hardware wallet, like I said. Faraday bag, boom, you're done. Don't do anything. Well, but Crypto Hulk, no, I gotta chase the dips, and I gotta do this, and I gotta learn the Fibonacci's, and I gotta listen to the chart. Okay, look, don't do anything. Okay, don't do anything. Do I have to make that any more clear? If you want to get successful, don't do anything, and you'll be that. When you start doing stuff, listen to these dumbasses, and I won't say where, you will get wrecked. Okay, these people that make crypto videos have crypto on exchanges and stuff, and then all of a sudden, when a Coinbase says, "Hey, we might have to take stuff," that's when they tell you, "Oh, you might want to take it off in exchange." Just like me, I'm going to take mine off in exchange too. I've been telling you that for 2.5 years. Like these people, like brand new, they wake up and like, "Oh, gee, I'm all brand new today." Roger, thanks for the donation to the channel. I've searched for a bank all over Canada that will allow my business purchases crypto as a business asset. As of right now, banks in Canada don't want us buying it. Oh, what does that tell you? Start buying. I think this is the last of the last, everybody, where if you wanted to get some kind of crypto, I think now would be a very good time. I pretty much haven't bought any crypto, honestly, for 2.5 years. I'm done. Brody Athey, thank you for your donation to the channel. I appreciate that. Global trading system. Don't tell others what you have or own. Remember, they will come after you when you flex and you have what they don't. Be humble. You got Terry Toole shows up. Terry Toole tried to slip in the channel real quick without nobody noticing. Okay, so that concludes the first article. Let's see what we got next. Oh, let's just do this one for fun. You know how in America, you've got Gary Gensler. Gary's coming after all the exchanges, right? He doubled the amount of lawyers, or let's say attack dogs. Gary doubled the amount of attack dogs because in the last minute ditch effort, you see what he's trying to do? Shut down and scare all these exchanges out of business. Legally, does he have authority? No. Legally, do the exchanges have to stop? No. They can keep selling and tell Gary to go fuck it, right? Exchanges have no fucking clue. I'm really shocked. I truly am. We have no crypto laws, so the government can't tell you what the fuck to do, especially Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler provides guidance on existing rules. Oh, guess what? We don't have any, Gary. What does that mean? You can't provide guidance, asshole. It's that simple. I don't know why these lawyers cannot understand this. Gary doesn't make laws and shit. He interprets them for the business, just like a judge. These judges on the case, they cannot make a finding on XRP because they don't know what the fuck it is. Why? Because we have no laws on that. Got it? This whole court case is a big sham. It's shocking how these lawyers don't realize this. I'm not even a lawyer, for God's sakes, and I know all this. You guys are not. You guys are not lawyers, and you understand this perfectly because you watch this channel. The Badger Brothers saw a post saying House lawmakers have delayed the bill for crypto regs to September. Hold ISO in hardware wallet and sit on your butt. Well, I was going to do a news article. Bill addressing stablecoins risks in U.S. likely delayed till September. That was going to be one of my stories for tonight. Quit trying to steal the show. All right, let's go really quickly over this one. So you can see how Gary is trying to run around like a 5-year-old on methamphetamine and just drive everybody fucking crazy, okay? So as Gary's supposed to be protecting the investor, in America, what happens is we allow Brazilian financial crypto exchange. We allow a Brazilian crypto exchange to get put on our NASDAQ while Gary goes after American exchanges and shuts them down. Does that make any kind of fucking sense? Somebody please help me here. So Gary's trying to destroy all the crypto exchanges in the country and stuff, but yet he's going to allow a Brazilian exchange to go on the NASDAQ. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It almost looks like he's trying to hurt America. That means he's a traitor. That means Gary Gensler needs to go to jail, okay, for a very long time and get a new boyfriend in there, okay? Here's the title of the article. NASDAQ listed Brazilian financial services firm launching crypto trading by mid-August. So on Monday, Reuters reported that Brazilian financial service giant, they're called XP. So XP Inc. They expect to open a digital assets trading platform by August 15th. Okay. And they're gonna be offering crypto. And they're on the NASDAQ. That's an American exchange. So somebody please answer my question. How the fuck does a Brazilian exchange get put up? Why isn't he going to go shut them down? This makes no fucking sense. This American NASDAQ is allowing a foreign Brazilian crypto exchange to go on the stock market? What am I? I'm not getting this. I truly am not. As you may remember, on May 12th, CoinDesk reported that XP planned to launch the crypto exchange by June. Well, they wanted to, at first, XP Inc. Incorporated wanted to, the new platform's called XTAGE. So XTAGE. They wanted to launch it in June. They were having some problems. It's not going to be July, but it'll be in August when they launch. This has already been in the works. How's Gary allowing this? Like, why is Gary destroying American crypto exchanges but allowing a foreign crypto exchange to go on the NASDAQ? That sounds traitorous, okay? And treasonous. Doug C. says, yo, Hulk. Fox Body Blue shows up. Welcome back. Becky Forbes. I took my tips and bought XRP for my birthday present. Cool. A 5-year-old on meth. I spit my drink out. I was laughing so hard. Oh, just some. You ever been to like? Well, I'm sure we all have, like a 5-year-old birthday party. I went to like this pizza place. I think it was called Incredible John's Pizza. And all these little fucking kids running around like they got no fucking brains in their head and they're like nuclear powered, right? And they're just running around like crazy, bumping into people. Like they're running this way, but they're looking this way, yelling at their friend, hey, come on. And they bump into, they're just all over the fucking place. And it's just like these parents, how do you raise these kids like this? I had to get out of that place. I'm starting to think about some kind of, when parents ain't looking, you know, give them a good shiner, you know. But just kidding. I would never. I remember I lie at everything I say in the program. You don't need to call CPS on me. Okay, so we go through this little article. Listen to this. So we are pleased to partner. NASDAQ says this. Oh my God, NASDAQ is saying this. The American Exchange, NASDAQ. We are pleased to partner with XP as they advance on their digital assets strategy. The technology partnership between NASDAQ and XP is a foundational pillar, and it will open up new opportunities for investors. Gary, how are you letting this happen? Gary, can you answer the fucking question? I know you got a big fucking mouth, okay? We have a serious problem in this country. Gary being one of them. Okay. Gary is like a wrecking ball that is destroying America. And let's see, who hired Gary? Oh, yeah. The other joker that's destroying America, Mr. Biden. And I use the word Mr. because he's not a president. He's a fucking clown. But yes, Gary needs love in prison. He wants to be some guy's celly. He'll be like the wife, you know. Oh, my God. NASDAQ's robust and flexible infrastructure technology designed to meet market expectations. I have an expectation that Gary should get the fuck out of the SEC. That's just my expectation. Peter Pan, you are now a moderator on the channel, not just because you give donations, but you actually... for at least months, 3 to 6 months, been consistently on the channel, offering great comments and these kinds of things. So Gary Gensler is implicated in the Russia collusion from 2016 that John Durham is investigating. This Gensler guy, like, everybody knows he's no good. Lions Den Investments and Reviews, appreciate you, bro. XRP partner Qatar National Bank just made a deal with China Bank. I heard this, allowing direct money transfers from Qatar to the Philippines. You know why that is? Because the Philippines export, I have a lot of Filipino friends. A ton of Filipinos go to work these part-time, let's say, temporary jobs in Saudi Arabia. Some of the Filipinos might work over there 10 years or something, then come back to the Philippines, like, if they're lucky, once every 2 or 3 years to see their family. It's pretty sad, actually. But yes, Peter Nas, Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, that place too. I'm not going there with no kids, like not on a Saturday morning, or because you get too many of these damn kids running around. Terry Toole says Gary will be keystering. Gary will be keystering everything in the clink. Oh my God. Hi, Crypto, you rock. Says Carol DeSalvo. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to end that NASDAQ article, but it's just very troubling how Gary's destroying American innovation in crypto, but yet he's allowing a Brazilian crypto company in American stock exchange. Okay, on to the next article. Makes no fucking sense, but alrighty then. Here's one. I'm not going to deep dive on this one at all. China promises privacy protection for digital yuan as the adoption spikes. China says it will ensure the privacy. Oh, absolutely. I totally believe them. China says it will ensure the privacy of the digital yuan, digital currency. China says it will ensure the privacy of digital yuan users while taking steps to prevent money laundering. Well, of course they will. The digital yuan has undergone extensive tests and is ranked among the leading central bank digital currencies. Can you say BRICS nations crypto? Here they repeat it again. China has vowed to protect the do you really think these motherfuckers are going to protect people's privacy? You got to be out of your fucking mind. The word privacy doesn't exist in that country, okay? Wow. See, so CBDCs are made by governments. You don't want that because then they know they can shut you off and stuff, all right? How it should be is like we have banks now. The banks, we have our accounts with banks. I know the government probably just goes in there, but just according to theory, let's just go with theory. How it is, we have a private banking system in this country. Private, separate from the government. I'm just telling you theory. So I don't need all the stories about Crypto Hulk. Don't you know that the government? I know all this fucking shit. Just let me go with it, man. Let me go with it. In America, there's a separation of powers. The central government doesn't get mixed up in the banking shit. We regulate and these kinds of things, but we don't have authority to go into B of A account information and do some snooping. We have to do what's called getting a search warrant, and you got to have just cause or reasonable suspicion. Usually the Department of Justice will perform those investigations utilizing the FBI, and usually a United States District Attorney's Office will authorize and direct an FBI, hey, we have this investigation. Can you give us some assistance? Because the U.S. Attorney's Office, they're attorneys. I mean, so are most of the FBI, but they're actually the investigative arm of the DOJ. So that's, if a government wants to investigate a group of people, they have to go through that court process, usually a grand jury indictment kind of thing, and where it's done quietly and secretly. And then they utilize DOJ and their different peoples, and then they can get subpoenas and warrants and different ducas tecum, or like whatever different legal forms and terms you have to get information. But that's kind of what would happen. So in China, it's all together. So the government can just at any time look at your bank account and then shut you off. Whereas in America, the banks kind of keep a barrier there. So I just thought it was funny how China's saying they're going to promise privacy protection. I was like, the bullshit alert was going off really strong. So I just had to read through that story right there. Jared Turkis. Thank you, Jared, for the donation. Does XRP price hit 500 to 1,000 overnight? I strongly believe that. Or does it go up in steps? No, because then that would give people opportunity to get in to buy it. What's going to happen? I mean, I don't know everything, but like, if you think of it, I'm just trying to think like a criminal. That's how about how some criminals, okay, let's use the word government officials and banks. I'm trying to think how these criminals, which are the government people and the banks, are going to fuck us over. So if I was going to be like them, I would try to scare everybody out first before making regulations. Let's just do a scare tactic like Gary's doing, trying to sue all these people and shit. Gary has no power. It's all a fake scare tactic. I've already demonstrated XRP in 2015, according with the Ripple settlement with the Department of Justice and FinCEN and all that. It was turned to be a currency. It's not even a security. It's a currency. This is old news from 2015. We're talking 7 years ago. XRP has already been determined to be money, okay, as a money service business. They're not even a security. Like, Gary's so fucking high, all right? But if you're going to screw people over, scare the hell out of them first. That's exactly what Gary's doing. Rattling the cages, getting everybody to run for the lives, sell your crypto off. It's going to be considered this and that. That's the first step. The next step, get these exchanges to just go bankrupt by not letting people buy shit, and then they have no money, so they got to start closing up. Next step, start creating regulations to make the hurdles so high that you put out almost all the crypto companies, except the ones that can follow regulations like B of A, like Wells Fargo, that are already regulated. So they've spent years and millions and millions and millions over the years. These crypto exchanges, by that time, most all the crypto exchanges are gone. Then what they're going to do, Jared, is make XRP illegal for you to have. Bam. Now, if you already got it, you already got it. But it's going to be deemed like something that you're not allowed to buy. I don't know the name of it because they have not invented that term up yet, okay? It might be some kind of cryptocurrency, blah, blah, blah. We don't know what it's going to be called because they're going to make the definitions. You got it? They will make the rules, the laws, and the definitions. Now, the judge can render a verdict or a decision or make a finding, okay? But until that happens, this judge can't say anything because there's no crystal laws, okay? There's no laws. The judge can't do a fucking thing with Ripple. It doesn't know what it is. The judge does not know what XRP is. And she can't give her opinion. Judges don't give opinions. Now, legally, they give an opinion, but that's based on a finding that's factual and stuff, right? The judge can't say, "Well, I think the XRP should be called a doodad." Yeah, that sounds like a nifty name. No, judges don't give an opinion, their personal opinion. They give a legal opinion. So, Jared, just my opinion, that's how I think all this would go down. And the value of it, it depends. I think they're going to try to do a 10% of the Swift system on XRP at first. Maybe it'll go right to 1,500 to 1,000 at that point. They'll run it for a week or a month or 3. Maybe if there's no errors, boom, $10,000 XRP. How? Because it's going to control all of the Swift money that runs through Swift daily. They got to back it with gold and all this shit. Maybe they do 100% right away. Maybe they've been testing it on this private ledger, and they've been doing this already, and there's been no errors for 5 or 7 years. Well, imagine that. Then you wake up, you go to sleep, and you wake up, and it's $10,000 a piece, and everybody's fucking happy. Okay? I don't know if they're going to start with 10% or just go 100% because they've already been testing it. I don't know. So that's kind of like my opinion with that. I'm sure a lot of people everybody wants to know the money questions, and I don't have all the answers. I just have how I think it would go down. Tim Shield 20, welcome back again. The only thing that makes sense is the straight info broadcast on this channel. Thanks, Crypto Hulk. But that's true. The only thing that makes sense is the straight info. Young Money King. Hulk, can other countries' banks sue the SEC? Now you're starting to get out of my area of expertise. Now we're getting into international law, and that's way far. I only worked at the state Supreme Court level in a certain department. I'm not going to tell you which one. And there's lots of different departments in court, and I worked at one of those levels. So you're asking me some question. To answer your question, yes, they could. They'd have to show how the SEC from America purposely hurt them in that country, and then they would probably go to like a United States court to sue. But that's way above my pay grade. I'm not really eligible to answer that one, but it would be possible, in my humble opinion. Yes. Jacques has to clock in. See you later, Jacques. Jacques. We'll see you in the next broadcast or so, whenever you show up next. Welcome back. Why would they all, World Economic Forum, controlled or influenced? Holt breaks it down. Unlike 95% of these YTers shilling bullshit. You see, look, I may be wrong on things. And guess what? I don't fucking care. Somebody asks my opinion, it's my opinion, okay? These other people on these different platforms, God forbid they give you their opinion. Well, this analyst says this. Well, look at this. This is interesting. Look what this person says. I like those numbers. XRP to 20,000. Sounds good to me. Not financial advice. Look, I'll give you whatever fucking opinion I got. And if I'm wrong, I'm not going to say I'll make the show on it. No, if I'm wrong, fuck it, I'm wrong. That's called being human, okay? Just thought I'd put that out there. It's okay if someone asks your opinion for you to tell them, because everybody's wrong at some point, so who the fuck cares, right? Alrighty then. Young Money King, thanks for answering. I bet the BRICS has a huge connection, the digital connection. Steve Engelman, pretty sure the testing is done, or else we wouldn't be talking about regulations. Well, you know what, Steve? You probably win the gold star for today. I'll put that on the top of your paper before you leave class. But he's right. But I'm pretty sure it's done. It's just they're waiting for all these countries to link up. Okay, that's what the thing. You got to have a lot of countries linked up. So you got Ripple out there. Little by little, linking up different countries, testing shit, making sure it's all working and stuff. And when that's done, somebody makes a phone call. Somebody at Ripple, I don't want to get into some temporary agency already works at Ripple, and I stress the word agency. They're already at work at Ripple, and they report back to their temporary agency headquarters, probably in, I don't know, Virginia, but I'm not going to say what city. And then they just monitor how everything is done. And then when Ripple is done, then they give the green light, and then we're all rich. That's how this stuff works. You wake up and all of a sudden, bam, we got regulations. Well, how did that happen? Because the temporary agency made it happen. Let's see. Hulk speaking from Top Auto Detailing. Is Ripple attached to BRICS? It's very possible already. Ripple is helping them design a platform or a CBDC. If they want, look, you got to have the world kind of working together. Everybody's got to do the hokey pokey at the same time. So you've got to have even your enemies that you might not like using the XRP ledger, helping those enemy countries get their CBDCs so then you can trade with them, okay? And then figure out ways to shut them down in an exchange. So you get them dependent on an XRP ledger, you get them dependent on a drug, and then when they start acting up, you take away the drug for a day or two until they come back to their senses again. So I'm just guessing on that. I have no idea, but that would be my guess. Let's see, 41 minutes. We got here. I think this will be the last article. Yeah, I got one more, but there's so much news. Man, I could be here another hour. I'm too fucking tired to do this shit. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fucking stories. So there was a lot of news today. I went through so many articles, probably 100, whittled it down to like 10. And today's show, I might be delivering 4 or 5. So I try to take like the best articles that I can get that means the most. 120. Oh, wait, I think I missed some stuff. Oh, damn. I got to go back and make sure every cookie that was put in the jar. So we got the Brett Martin, C. Willie, the 19, Brody, the Badger Brothers. Okay, hold on just a second here because somebody gives money, I have to acknowledge and thank. Okay, that one, Jared. Top Auto Detailing. I missed that one. Thank you very much for that regular donation you bring into the channel. Very cool. Rockin' Bee Farms. Thanks for your donation. Hulk is the man. For your information, instead of the twins making videos, there's another one that does the same thing every day. So instead of Dumb and Dumber, we now have the Three Stooges. Oh. Well, the people on my channel, see, I don't have a corporate sponsor. I'm working on getting once my website gets up, calling the tequila guy, the guy that runs the distillery, that would be like a corporate sponsor, like fun shit, right? I'm not going to have a corporate sponsor. I don't believe, like, these other people on the platform selling all this dumb shit. Like, man, I cannot, as a leader of people that want to follow my program or the guy that makes my show or whatever, I can't be trying to shill shit that I would never buy. Like me and my brother, my friends, we laugh when we hear these other, let's say, platform producers or crypto producers when they're selling like dumb shit. Sometimes we'll just flip on somebody's program and listen to it and be like, dude, that guy is so fucking fake. Like I would never, like I tell my friends, okay, Crypto Hulk, what do you think about getting one of those MasterCards with gold? I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of, you know? I said, let's go to the gold shop this weekend and we'll buy gold. Why the fuck would you want your government to know exactly what you're buying? So there's records. And then when they go to confiscate gold, guess what? Your money is not going to be in a safe somewhere like for this company. The government will take it from that company and then they'll have it sent to them. And then you will not have that gold. Okay. If anybody, I tell my brother, like, if you're going to get gold, then you're going to keep it somewhere hidden. I'm not saying where, but it's like, who do you trust? I don't trust the government. They have already taken gold from people already back in 1933. They took people's gold in America, no other countries. So people in America had to send their gold to like Europe and France and like, England and France and whatever to put it in their banks because the American government was taking gold. I don't trust the American government. Okay. I just don't. So Rockin' Bee Farms, you're on the right channel. All right. And let's see. So yeah, like the fans sponsor me. So that's Sky 61. So it's like I can't have dumb shit sponsors that I know rip people off. I can't have it on my channel. So my view is that if I don't produce great news, if I don't show you how to protect your crypto, like from day one, I'm telling you, every show, lock it in a hardware wallet. These other people aren't even doing that. And if they do mention anything, they just talk about a particular hardware. Well, you better get your ledger and put it on the ledger or whatever it is. But it's like they only mention that. Anyhow, I'm not getting into that shit, but I'm telling you, they're the same ones who keep their stuff on an exchange. So see how the hypocritical stuff goes? They get sponsored by, let's say, a certain wallet company, but yet their stuff's on an exchange. And then when stuff goes bad, then they tell you, oh, I think I'm going to get all my crypto off the exchanges. Well, wait a second. I thought you're selling the hardware wallet. See what I mean? Total fucking hypocrites. On my channel, you can see I'm teaching that there's no, if I don't perform on this channel, then people go bye-bye. And you should. If your channel's not keeping you ahead, protecting your money and all, I'm not selling the fucking thing. Whatever funding I get is from people that watch my damn show. So I don't have to kiss up to no sponsors or do that dumb shit or sell myself like a 80-year-old hooker just to try to get and mention dumb shit so you guys go buy it so I get a portion of it. Look at this promo code. I can't do that fucking shit. I have something called class or a conscience or whatever it is, right? Peter Pan, thanks again. I'm trying to hit the moderator button. Oh, maybe because when you donate, it can't show. Okay. Well, you should have a little blue wrench and shit. Other YouTubers sell garbage. They tell their audience to buy digital art that will get you a 5% return versus buying XRP and getting 100,000% return. That's so right. I can't tell you. I refuse to take money from a business that I make a show. I got my picture on the fucking channel every day. I bump into people where I live sometimes, right? And they're like, oh, can we get a picture? They're fucking happy. They want to get a picture to show their kid, or maybe it's the kid wants to get a picture. I mean, so they can show it to their parents. And guess who I bumped in today? Crypto Hulk. Okay, that's who I am. I give the best advice I can. Now, if I'm wrong on something, then I'm just fucking wrong. But it's not like I'm trying to get you to buy some dumb shit like paintings and stuff. Dude, that's the stupidest fucking thing. You can spend $500 on XRP, get 1,500 of them in a year or two from now. You got like $10 million. You spend $500 on a painting. You're lucky if 1 to 2 years from now, you're lucky to have $700. $700 versus 10 million. I can't do that. I can't get mixed up with these companies selling that dumb shit. All right. Sky61, thanks for your donation to the channel. I appreciate that. I'm giving as much as I can. I love your show. says Sky61, and I appreciate that. Last article. Okay. The UK Finance Association labels crypto a good alternative to traditional payments. Let me explain this again. In America, in most of the world, they're trying to make crypto look scary or whatever. England says this. Britain, the United Kingdom Finance Association labels crypto a good alternative to traditional payments. Can you believe this? I mean, they're practically telling you, buy the crypto right now. Excuse me. A new study has concluded, it means they've already discovered this, that cryptocurrencies can complement traditional finance by acting as a good alternative to the existing settlement processes. Alternative, you know what that means? We can use crypto instead of what we're doing now. Do you understand this? I'm going to repeat this again. In the United Kingdom, they're saying that cryptocurrency is a good alternative, meaning we can replace what we're doing now. This is pretty amazing what they're saying. If you don't see where this is going, I don't have a timeline, okay? If you don't see how awesome this news is that I'm telling you, you don't understand crypto at all. They're telling you crypto is a good alternative to money. Meanwhile, in America, Gary's destroying all the crypto. Do you see how fucking wrong this is? I bring you a channel so you guys can see for yourself. I don't make the shit up. I'm reading it off of Finbold, FINBOLD.com. And the article again is called UK Finance Association labels crypto a good alternative. In England, they're telling you crypto is it's better than money. Are you still afraid of the crypto market now? I'm not. That's why I make a show for 2.5 years. I'm not afraid of nothing with this crypto stuff. That's why I make a show where you can see my face and I give my opinions and my findings. When I do research, I give findings because I know I'm confident, 100% confident. If you do everything I say, lock it up in hardware wallet, you're all fucking winners. You're going to win. You have to. I don't make my shit up. I read it right off the news. This isn't my opinion channel. Now, if you ask me my opinion, so I read the news and then there's something called my views. Now, my views are probably the opinion portion, but right now I'm just reading right out of the article. Their government is okay. The study by this is a long one, International Association of Money Transfer Networks, the IAMTN, International Associations. That means world, global, got it? Not just Britain. Now we're talking global. You need to hear this next portion. The International Association of Money Transfer Networks stated that through the blockchain technology that powers crypto blockchain, let's think of Ripple or something, right? Just keep that in your head. Remittances can be instant. Oh shit, that's Ripple. Got it? This is an International Association of Money Transfer Networks. State that through blockchain technology, crypto payments can be instant. That's exactly what XRP is. They can be instant due to the ability to eliminate intermediaries like banks and in turn lower costs. What's the cheapest crypto? Pretty much XRP, XDC, XLM. It's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. It's not Matic. It's none of these fucking stupid ones, okay? Notably, the findings are backed by industry players who the International Association of Money Transfer interviewed. So they interviewed, listen to this, with the potential to improve cross-border payments. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The English government just said crypto's better than money. this international trade organization is talking about instant payments, and then they start talking about cross-border payment. Can you name a cryptocurrency that I'm thinking of? Crypto, you're probably thinking of XRP, right? If you don't know you're on a winning channel, then I'm here to tell you. So let me just see if there's any more gold nuggets. Oh, this is funny. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. I remember this part. It is still unclear which is the best use case for the technology that can be used in remittance. I'll repeat that again. It is still unclear. So they're unclear about what crypto they're going to use, right? It is still unclear which is the best use case for the technology that can be used in remittances. Oh, come on. We already know. We already know we won. When you watch my news, I can get through and show you. Like, I can read between the lines and let you guys know exactly you're on the right channel at the right time in history, okay? Says here, the industry players, let's call them crypto companies, are attempting to implement blockchains into their systems, but have encountered various challenges. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all proof of work, most all the proof of stakes, with regulations ranking top. Well, now let's think of what crypto company is working with all the banks in the world. Which crypto company is working on payments, cross-border payments, instant settlement, super low cost, it's almost free, and that since they work with all these central banks, they're following all the rules and regulations. I think I'm probably talking about Ripple, XLM, mainly Ripple. We'll get into Ripple because XLM is really not doing it as much. Ripple's one is just killing it. It's the master. It's the master highway that everyone's going to drive on the Ripple highway. Now Ripple, let's call it XRP. XRP is like a highway, so it's gonna all the good cryptos are going to work together. Different cryptos have different use cases. Some of you guys want to buy CeeLo. Some want to buy Ethereum. They're all going to work together. So it's not there's only going to be one. No, XRP is a road. It's an awesome, smooth highway, okay? And Stellar is going to have a use case. It's probably going to be the people's money. And then Zinfin, I don't know if that's what that's going to, I'm starting to forget because I haven't bought it, but I did a show on a lot of different cryptos. If you want to diversify, buy some other ones. They're all going to work together, okay? So it's not like there's just one crypto that does everything. That's not possible. So let me check. Oh, I got a couple gold nuggets dropped in the cookie jar here. Okay. Noble Review. Greetings, Hulk. Is it a coincidence that Jeremy Hogan once promoted XRP2? I've heard that. What I have to think is there's some company, I think it might have been like a scam company that was called XRP2. I've also done stories on the XRP2 fund and that kind of thing. I don't think they're the same. I'd have to go back and research, but it was Jeremy Hogan got in some kind of hot water because, some people say he did, because he was representing some company that some people felt was fake, and it was called XRP2. I don't believe it's the same one I'm talking about, but you can verify that somehow. I'm not concerned, but because the XRP2 is very secret, and no one's supposed to know about that except you guys. That's why I lose channels and stuff. That's why I got to have my own website so I can teach you what I need to. So anyhow, thanks for the donation and the interesting thing there about JH. Daniel Bruno, thank you for your donation to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. And then again, This is for a bottle of Zaya. Thanks for the record. That stuff is good, man. Daniel knows that Zaya, I can get it for $24 at the grocery store. Damn, the best damn rum I've ever could have for $24. It'll taste like a $120 bottle. Okay, I'm telling you. If you can, get it. Noble Review. Thanks for your perspective. Yeah, just look that one up. I don't think it's the same one. I think it was some fake company that wanted to start up, and then some people were calling Jeremy Hogan out on it, like saying, "Why are you doing that? You're a traitor." And then maybe he stopped representing him. I think that was the fake company, but maybe it could have been the XRP2 I was talking about, but I strongly doubt it. Because why would they go to him? Because the XRP2 is really a temp agency, and I stress the word agency. So they wouldn't go to Jeremy Hogan for legal. No. So it's not the same one. Okay. I'm done. You've learned so much amazing shit today. I dropped all these bombs. You clearly know which is the winner crypto. You can clearly see all the fake stuff going on. I've showed you with all these lawsuit things. And then you got like Brazil opening up a fucking exchange on the NASDAQ. Like, this shit does not make any sense. I'm trying to make sense of things as much as I can so you guys can understand this clearly. That I take that as my job. Okay, if you're gonna watch my show, if you're gonna pay money, I will do my best to try to see exactly. I'll call all the dumb shit that's going on and help you to see exactly what you got to do, so you're confident and you know, hey, this dude broke it down. Like, I already know where this is going. You know, Dogecoin for the win. Oh yeah, load up on Doge. Don't. That's a joke. Don't do what I say. Evan Wilson, thanks for that comment. And I'll wrap it up with that. I will see y'all in my next broadcast. I'm on Crypto Hulk on Facebook, Truth Social, and Crypto Hulk 19 on Twitter. And www.thecryptohulk.com is the new channel. It's not up and running. It's still being worked on. You can register and get all going. And it might start like very, very soon. So we're working on it, but thecryptohulk.com. See you there. And that'll be the end.